Hey guys, I am back for the second time today. And if this is your first time watching, I am Tiffany Allen. I'm a business coach that helps aspiring women coaches transition from their 9-to-5 to go full-time in their coaching business. So I want to chat with you guys today about how to create easy, fast, inspiring content every freaking single day. If you guys are watching live, let me know you're popping on, tell me how you are, and just share with me what you do in your business. And if you guys are watching the replay, just say, hey, hashtag replay, let me know you've been here so I can come back and say, hey, and say thank you for watching my video. But let's chat content. If you are building a business online, you need to be visible. You need to be showing up consistently. You need to be showing up. I always say this, I've said it several times before, that you have to think, if you aren't full-time yet, you're still working that 9-to-5, you're still going to work every single day, but you're trying to build a business on the side so you can make that business full-time, so you can quit that 9-to-5. You have to start to make the shifts and shift your perspective as if you are working that business. As if you were working that business full time, like as a real business, as a full-time business, because that's how it turns into a full-time business. So the example I always use is that if you have to think of your business like a business on the side of the street. If you had a business on the side of the street, but you weren't showing up every day, people would drive by and they would be like, I wonder if that place is still open yet. They would talk to their family and talk to their friends and just question I don't know, I haven't seen anyone there for a while. Your online business works the same way. If you're not showing up consistently, people aren't going to see you. They're not going to hear about you. They're not going to know about you. They're not going to be able to connect with you. They're not even going to see your post if you're not showing up consistently. And consistency is key because the online space is crazy, jam-packed, there's people selling shit all over the place. There's people building businesses all over the place doing the same exact thing that you're doing. But most people don't show up. Most people don't take action. They don't plan. They don't consistently show up. So in showing up, you need to create content. You need to know who you serve. And the reason why people think creating content is hard is because they don't, they set an intention. Okay, intention is totally different than action. I see so many people talking about it. I experienced it when I was starting to where I was like, I'm planning today. Today I intend to make a post today. I intend to go live today. And then I would never do it. And so intention is different than action. You can intend all you want. You can desire and dream all you want. You can hope that you'll have the time in the day to go live or make that post. But if you don't follow through and if you don't take that action and if you don't show up and you don't post or you don't plan, you plan that live, but you don't go live and you don't stick to what you want to do, you intended to do, you will never do it. And I know how hard it is to feel overwhelmed and confused with knowing what to do and how to do it when you see 509 coaches out there telling you what to do and how to do it perfectly and only do it this way or it won't work for you. That's total BS. If you can learn the basics of marketing, you can start to show up. But a lot of that is going to be sticking to the plan. And sticking to what you intended to do. And I know how it is. You have kids. You have the 9-to-5. You have family stuff. You have life stuff. You have all of this stuff that comes up throughout the day. But the thing is, you need to stick to your plan. If you intended to go live, go live. If you intended to make that post or make 5 posts today, make those posts. Make that live. So starting off, I want to start off by saying if you are running a business and you're confused about what to talk about, what kind of content to create, please decide on a niche. It will make it so less overwhelming, so much easier for you to know exactly what to talk about, to come up every day with something to talk about, and showing up so you're not overwhelmed. And then it's also going to let the audience that you engage with and grow know exactly who you are, exactly what you do, and exactly what you can help them with. So it lessens the overwhelm on both sides. And so pick your niche, decide who you serve, and then show up for them. Get inside their head, know them like the back of their hand. And so, what I was saying earlier, I always like jump to different things. Hey, Nikki. Hey, Melissa. So I know how crazy and overwhelming it can be, especially when you're working the 9 to 5, you have family stuff, you're trying to build this business, you're trying to create content. And that's the thing, trying. You intended. And I see so many people say, well, I wish I had time for a live today. I planned a live today, but I didn't do the live because shit got crazy. I forgot about it. And so that's why it's important to have a why. First off, to know exactly why you're doing this, to have some motivation that's going to keep you going, and a why. Knowing who you serve can absolutely help you know exactly what to talk about. So set your intentions and actually follow through with action. And a way that I was able to do this, the way that I was able to stay consistent, because I know how easy, like, I don't know about you guys, but I have like squirrel brain. If I like plan something, I could literally go the entire day and lay down in bed and be like, holy shit, I didn't do that today. So I know how it is. And if you're like me, it's okay. Don't beat yourself up, but know that there's ways to make sure that you show up. And one way that really helps me to show up and stay showing up when I was just starting and creating a new schedule and trying to show up more was timers. Timers will be your best freaking friend if you lose track of the time during the day with life. Set a timer on your phone and have okay, you plan to go live today. Pick a time. Decide what time. Don't intend to go live sometime today. And decide and then create a time. Choose a time that you're going to show up today and you're going to take action doing that. That you're going to do that no matter what. Even if you're in the middle of a conversation on the phone, when that timer goes off, when that alarm goes off on your phone, it goes off, tell your mom or your friend or whoever it is, okay, I have to go. I have to build my business today, and go do that live. It literally, live videos, content, everything, it doesn't have to be super crazy and overwhelming to create. It's super easy. A video could take 10 minutes out of your day to do a live video, and that's going to grow your business, and it's going to continue to grow your business because people will continue watching that video. It's going to be on the internet forever, guys. People are always going to see it. They're always going to, find you in the online space and, stalk your videos. I don't know how many people I've talked to that are like, yeah, today I just spent time watching your videos. So people are going to watch your videos, even if it was a year ago, even if it was a month ago. They're going to stalk your page if they're interested, if they come across you. So plan to do that live video. Plan to do that post today. If you had a plan and you had an intention, that is great, but follow through with it. Set that timer to make sure you follow through with that. And at first, it'll be hard. It'll be like, oh, I have this post to make. And it's really, if you can set down the night before. So this is something, because when I started out, I was just throwing posts out there. And I was just like, what does my ideal client need to hear and stuff? And I still do that. I go with the flow. I think about it and then I just choose something to talk about. Or I have an inspiration that I feel like I need to talk about. Or someone asks me a question and I feel like I need to talk about that. So I go live or I make a post. But if you have a job that you work that you can't really get on your phone and make those posts or go live, then set a time that you will do that. Sit down the night before and choose what times you're going to post and what you're going to talk about for the day, and make sure that you follow through with that. Because if you aren't showing up, if you're not showing up for this business you want to grow, this coaching business, this hypnotherapy business, this online entrepreneur service-based business, or whatever you're growing for that matter, whatever. If you don't show up for that, you will never leave your 9 to 5. You will never. It's impossible. If you don't start showing up for that business now, you will never be able to leave your 9 to 5. And that's what it takes. It takes showing up for this and making this work along with your job, along with your 9 to 5, so you can leave that job. You can do both at the same time. But you have to show up for this too. You have to make time for this too. You have to take action with this too. So set your intentions and create a plan to make sure that you're going to post, to make sure that you're going to go live, and stick to that plan, because consistency is key. In the online space, people are scrolling. They're on their lunch breaks. They're living their life. They're playing with their kids, and they maybe sitting on the toilet, who knows? And they're scrolling on their phone, on their news feed. And if they see a post from you that catches their eye, that relates to them, that solves their problem, that lets them know that you're the one to help them solve their problem or their issue, or help them or give them guidance, they're going to see that. And then 5-10 minutes later, they might remember, but it might completely leave their mind for a little bit. So the thing is, consistently show up. Consistently show up to where, okay, they're scrolling. They see you pop up in their newsfeed while they're on the toilet or wherever they are. And then later on in the day, they see you pop up again. That's 2 times in the same day. Oh, they see you another time, 3 times. Oh my God, I keep seeing this girl and she's saying shit that I need. She's saying stuff that relates to me. That's what you want your ideal client to feel. You want to be consistent enough to where they see you several times a day and also feel something from your content. Also get value from your content. So that is my tip for you guys, to really show up every day and create consistency and create content every single day, fast and easy. Get to know who your niche is. Choose a niche. It doesn't matter. You aren't going to be stuck with a niche for the rest of your life. But it will decomplicate. I can't talk. It'll uncomplicate. Okay. It'll uncomplicate. Can't talk today. Holy cow. It will uncomplicate everything for you if you just choose a niche. Choose a niche, decide on a niche. Know that you don't have to have that for the rest of your life. You can just decide for 30 days and try it out for 30 days and see what happens. And so when you choose that niche and then you get to know them, you actually get out there and talk to them, and you know exactly what they need, and you're no longer guessing what they need. You literally know what they need. Then set your intentions. Set your intentions for your posts. Set your intentions for your live videos. Decide what time you're going to do that. Have a plan and do it. Show up. Show up. And stay consistent enough to where people get to know you. People get to see your stuff. So I love you guys. I hope this helped. If you know your niche, you know your market, you know what they need, you know, absolutely know without a doubt that's what they need, and you're not guessing. It's so freaking easy to decide what to talk about. So get out there, set your intentions, and actually take action to do that, and freaking stay consistent. Because literally today I showed up. I showed up in 2 lives today. That will seem like a lot to a lot of people, but it took, so my videos like run off because I talk a lot. So now they like total 20 minutes. I am growing my business with live video 40 minutes a day. 40 minutes a day. I'm doing extra stuff behind the scenes and stuff. But it took 40 minutes out of my day to talk to you guys, to give you some value. So I hope it helped. I hope you know that it doesn't have to be overwhelming and complicated and stressful and tiring to build a business. It can be easy. It can be simple. It can be stress-free. It can be overwhelm-free. It can be fun. It can be flowy. So if you guys are trying to build your business, you're stuck in I don't know how to market. I'm stuck with a lot of fear and doubt. I'm doubting my abilities, and I don't know if I can make this happen because I've been doing it for month after month after month trying, but I'm not really sure of my marketing plan. I'm not really sure if I can do this. I want you to know, first off, you can absolutely do this. You can absolutely make it happen. And second of all, I'm here to help. If you guys need a clarity call to where we jump on the phone, we figure out what you need to do to bridge that gap, to get those clients, to make that money, to make that impact, and actually make this full time, then get a clarity call. They're totally free, no obligation. I'm here for you. So if you guys want one, just say clarity in the comments or message me. I'll send you the link and we'll find a time to chat. So I hope this video helped you guys. I love you so freaking much. Get your ass out there and grow that business. Bye.